I see existence sometimes as a house. Your mind, your body, your soul, everything about you is this house. It needs constant care. Sometimes you let certain rooms get messy. But ultimately, you know that you need to keep it pristine, right? Depending on your standards is depending on how nice your house looks, right? This is where escapism is a problem. Sometimes it's difficult to live in your house. Sometimes you need to leave it for a bit. In content, in activities. But while you're leaving it, it's going uncared for. Your plants are dying. There's mold growing on the walls. It needs a good clean. I hope you're following this metaphor. Escapism can be really dangerous, bro. It can be nice. We all have favourite movies, favourite TV shows, favourite content to consume. Favourite things to do to just escape yourself for a bit. To just experience. But the thing about escapism is it's addictive. Because you can convince your brain that you're living in this other world, following someone else's achievements, but ultimately losing yourself. And the worst thing is, as a generation, we are escapism addicted. I used to be an avid video gamer. I haven't touched a video game in years now. During the first pandemic, I think I spent hours a day on Minecraft. But I know these gamers, I know these video gamers, these people that are addicted to TV shows. And all they talk about are these TV shows. It's them, it's their personalities. All they talk about is the next video game, what they've achieved in it. And to be honest, they actually do have aspirations for life, which is even sadder. Because they don't know how to achieve that. It's almost like real life is alien to them. Maybe they look in the mirror and they're not happy with what they see, but that's okay because in a few minutes I'm going to be playing League of Legends. Do you want to get like that, bro? Where you have to escape because what is in real life is depressing to you. How sad is that? You can't get anything from real life, so you have to live in escapism, in online worlds. Bro, that's terrible. This isn't me shitting over video games or movies. I believe tastefully they can add to your existence. But if that's all you are, I mean, that works for some people, sure. If you're really content with that. But your house, if we come back to what I said at the beginning, is a state. If you've had days where you've only watched content all day, be kind to yourself. Maybe you're going through something. But you need to have the knowledge that there is a house you need to come back to. Because it doesn't matter what you've been through. If you let that house get disgusting, moldy, uncared for, that is your fault and your responsibility. Or because you were fighting dragons on some fucking video game, right? You only get one life. And how you want to spend it is up to you. I'm not anyone to tell you anything, but I have a question for you, Chief. When you get to the end of your life, when you look back over your life and the things that you've done? Do you want the biggest things that you were proud of to be that movie that you watched or that video game that you completed? Do you really want that to be your biggest accomplishment, biggest memory? Because not only is escapism in that sense ruining your house, but you're also ruining things that you could be experiencing, real things. Things that are at the peak of existence, because that you will never find that in a movie. To love, to work, to hurt, to feel. Those things happen from working on yourself and getting out there and seeing life. I'm not preaching at you to put down your phone forever and live in some cabin in the woods. I'm just preaching at you to put some care into your actual self. Stop leveling up your video game character and start leveling up yourself. Because eventually you'll realize that there is no greater feeling to making progress to real goals. Escapism sometimes is needed. It can be beautiful, but it can also ruin you. Do what you want, bro, but just make sure to take care of your house, yeah? You can be whatever you want. You can be those things you crave in video games. That upgraded version of yourself, that exists out there in this real life. You just have to work for it. You just have to say less, do more. Keep looking after yourself, Chief. See you later.